Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to talk to you all today about my F30 335i with the N55 motor. This is a 2015, and this is the last year, I believe, before they went to the new B58 motor. I just kind of want to talk to you all. I've had this car for 7 years now. I bought it in Arizona. It was I think it was 2 years old when I bought it. Someone had leased it for 2 years and put about 36,000 miles on it. So I'd wanted a little bit lower mile car. At that certain time, I was looking for an E92 M3 as well. I was in real estate at the time, so I really didn't need the V8. That would have really been kind of a bad choice for me in terms of mileage, just because those get 15 miles a gallon. This car's gotten well over 30. So in terms of mileage and maintenance and everything, it's definitely way better that I got this car. So I'm definitely glad I found this. I found this car at BMW of North Scottsdale. I can share with you guys here what I paid. So when I bought it, it was, like I said, 2 years old, and at the time, let's see, it was 7 years ago. So I paid $31,000 for this car. I think the sticker on it was $62,000. So I got it for roughly half of what the sticker was brand new. I think that was a good deal to me. Now it's at best worth 18 to 20,000 probably. I've only got 67,000 miles on it. So in the 7 years I've owned it, I've only put 30,000 miles. So I really haven't driven it much. It's sat. It's been a third vehicle for me and my wife. So I drive it here and there. Recently, in the past, I guess it was a year ago, maybe the last 6 months. I forget when I actually put them on, but I ordered all the VRSF. There was a Black Friday sale, so it was probably a year and a half ago. So I ordered the VRSF catless downpipe, the VRSF charge pipe, cold side and hot side, and then I did the race intercooler, which is the bigger one. I think it's a 6.5-inch stepped intercooler, not just the 5-inch. So I ordered all that stuff on Black Friday, and then I ordered a Pure Stage 2 turbo. The Pure Stage 2 turbo is still waiting inside. I actually ordered all that stuff because I have an oil leak. I know it's pretty common to have oil leaks in these cars, but this one had an oil leak, a slight oil leak going to the turbo. I think it's one of the lines on the turbo, and then also on the oil pan gasket, which is super common. So I ordered all that stuff, and I was looking at having someone fix it, but when I got the quote for them to fix it, it was like 7 or 8 grand for them to fix it with just a stock turbo. So that's where my mind went. I said instead of having them just put the same thing into it, which I wanted to modify this thing anyways, nothing outrageous, just something a little bit more fun for the streets. So I ended up just, I think I want to say I spent, I forget, it's been a while now, around 5 grand for everything. I think the turbo was 2,500 range on sale, and then everything else with the tuning and everything, I'd put it all in myself, just in my driveway here. But yeah, so that's the kind of the route I went on to it. I still need to order the hydraulic lines, or just all the piping for the turbo. So anything related to that, I need to just replace when I replace it. But I just haven't done that yet. And lo and behold, since they told me I had a leak, I've been driving it. I put another 5,000 miles on it, and every time I check the oil level, it's good. So I'm fine. When I went and looked at it, it's a very minimal amount of oil. So I don't know if I know no oil leaks are great, obviously, but I was okay with it as long as I could still drive it and it wasn't going to be unreliable. So I've just been driving it. It needs an oil change now. I've been kind of waiting to get it up into a shop to do the whole turbo, drop the subframe, do the oil pan gasket myself. It's just something I've been wanting to do myself and not pay someone to do. I think there's a lot more fun in that, instead of just paying somebody to, $1,500 or whatever it is to do the whole install. I just prefer it. I think it's a lot more fun to learn about your vehicle when you're driving. If something happens to it, at least you've got an idea of how to fix it. And it's just always been fun for me to tinker on my own stuff. So I plan on making a video about the Pure Stage 2 turbo install. I hope that goes well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so I was going to show you guys a little bit under the hood. I think one thing when I was researching, you know, modifying this thing, at least doing like pure stage 2 and the supporting mods and stuff, is everybody has this weird hate for VRSF, and I've never really figured out why. All their stuff seems to be good quality. It seems like it's a balance, right? Where so it's good quality, it's at a pretty reasonable price. I thought I've had zero issues. The one little issue I had, I guess, in the install was I couldn't get the charge pipe to line up with the intercooler. I ended up just kind of bridging the gap of where it was supposed to be with the boot and just pushing that cold side all the way into the turbo, and just making that pretty much flush into the turbo like here. And then when it drops down into the intercooler, that just kind of took up, it was just kind of a little wrong angle. But other than that, I've had zero issues. I tightened it good. I've had no blows or anything like that popping off the intercooler. Getting the intercooler in was a hell of a task. It was tough. I ended up just taking the bumper off for some extra room, and that wasn't really too hard at all. But it's a big ass intercooler. So if you guys are doing that, just be ready to do some finagling and getting that up in there. And then the hot side pipe was very long, and just you just kind of had to snake it through. I think I brought the bottom side up from the bottom, obviously, instead of just trying to snake the whole thing through the top. So I brought the bottom side up, put the top in, and then I think it's got a connector in there. But I was going to show you guys that, show you how it's been holding up. It looks great. I don't have any complaints at all. So if people are giving you shit for buying VRSF, just don't pay attention to them. The quality's good. I don't see why you have to pay anything more than what this costs. I think it's a great value for the product, and yeah, there's no reason to overpay for stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it works as intended, then why go up and pay more money? You know, if it's something flashy that you want, then go for it, I guess. But something like that you don't even see. They're all aluminum charge pipes, and there's just kind of a black finish on them. So I really like them. Like I said, there's no issues that I've had. Just getting them installed was fun, but it's just kind of a tight fit, but you can make it work. So yeah, I'll show you guys up front. All right, so here she is. I don't even know if you can see up in there, but there's the catless downpipe. It was really not too bad of an install. Like I said, it's got some nice color on it now. And then you can't see that there either, but right down there, right there is the cold side pipe. Hot side pipe's pretty easy. It's right there. This guy right here. And then there's the boot that it connects to, and then that goes down to the intercooler, which is she's nice and fat. So I really like the look of the intercooler. The stock one was just absolutely tiny. But in the future, I plan to do an air intake to get some more, just a little more induction sound. I know it can have some cooler blow off from the turbo, just a little bit cooler noises, make it a little more of a fun driving experience. It's fun. I wish it had a better feel of the steering. But this car here came outfitted with all this carbon, with the M Performance there. The inside's my favorite. When I was looking at buying these, it was hard to find one that I really, you know, they were nice cars, but just finding one that I really loved. So it's even got the nice pedals, M Performance pedals. It's got dry carbon everywhere. Alcantara here. And then they even dry carbon. And this was all factory spec like this. So I really loved it. The second I got into it, I knew this was the car if I could make a deal on it. So let me start it up for you guys. You can just hear the exhaust. a cat, I would definitely recommend a catless if you guys don't have emissions testing. It is really not loud at all. But like I was saying, on the engine light, it is tuned. That is not an engine light from the catless downpipe. It is a, there's the wife. But yeah, just a little overview of my car. I want to do some driving videos on it, but it's pretty quiet. So an exhaust might be in the future just to get a little more sound out of it. But yeah, if you guys are looking at VRSF stuff, I would definitely look into it. Don't worry about it, about whatever people say, but it's good stuff. It's good quality stuff. I can't wait to get the Pure Stage 2 on, turbo put on, and yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and thanks for watching.